to add fizz of motivation to your day. Morning, I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Now the next degree goes to Sri Deepak Shinde from Bangalore. Deepak Shinde is the founder and chairman of Kingdom College.
Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Three neighboring farmers were just sitting and discussing about what all they possess in their life. So, first neighbor said, I possess a huge mansion, and that's my greatest possession. The second neighboring farmer said, I have this huge big farm, and that is my biggest possession. Third neighboring farmer said, my possession is my optimism. The first two were a little shocked and they laughed. Really? Is that some kind of possession? Look at my huge mansion. You know how much it is worth? The other farmer said, look at my huge farms. You know how much crop I have? It's worth, you know how much? The third neighboring farmer said, I agree, but optimism is my possession. A week later, there was a huge storm on one of those nights. Such a huge storm that all the places there nearby were devastated completely. That huge mansion was brought to rubbles. Of course, the huge farm, all the crops were all lost in the storm. And same was the condition of each and everybody there, including all these three neighboring friends, all the three farmers. The first two farmers, the one who possessed the huge mansion and another one who possessed a huge farm, were absolutely devastated, nervous breakdown, depressed, stressed up, going on shouting, screaming, complaining, blaming God, and all these things. And there was this third farmer. Next day morning, when he saw the whole thing was lost, asked himself, what can I do now? What will I left with? He took the inventory of all that was left with him and started rebuilding his house, started working on the fields, started doing what all he can do by himself, and started from where he could start. Within few weeks and then in months, where the two farmers were still in a state of shock, didn't do anything. When they saw weeks later the third farmer who had optimism as his position, seeing he was building slowly, getting his life back to shape, got inspired by this man, went to him, took some suggestion, got a lot of moral support, encouragement, and started rebuilding from where they could. And eventually, within few months, they were doing well. From then onwards, every time the three of them met to discuss, to share whatever they wanted to be with each other, they only spoke about what qualities they have, what blessings they have, what all can be learnt in life. There were no more discussions about who possesses what materialistic things. What's your story? You possess a mobile, but if you don't possess optimism, if that is not your possession, optimism, confidence, positive attitude, quality of life, because when you have optimism, positive thinking, confidence, these qualities that actually are your greatest treasures, blessings, strengths, then no matter how much devastation can happen, which will happen to all of them in this world at some point of the time, point or other, and that time what will be required is not that your car or your house or your land or your buildings or your gold or your silver or your ornaments or that you possess materialistically. What will be required that time is your courage, your confidence, your spirit, your faith, your prayer. Always tell this to parents. It's not important what you leave for your children. What is important is what you leave in your children. Because even if you leave them a lot of wealth for them, a lot of gifts for them, a lot of things for them, if they don't have anything within them, they will eventually lose it. And even if you don't give them greatest of possessions in terms of land or house or car or things, if you have given them enough strength, enough courage, enough confidence, enough self image, self respect, even if they have nothing, they can create whatever they want to create. It's not important what you leave for your children, for your people, for yourself. What is important in life is what you have in yourself. And do you have it in yourself? Then nothing to worry. Whether you have things outside or not, you can recreate, rebuild, reconstruct whenever you decide to go all out and create a world for yourself. No matter how many times your empire has been rebuilt, you can still recreate it because it is not important in life what you have for yourself. What is important in life is what is it you have in yourself. I have undying spirit of fighting back. I have non-stop inspiration and motivation on a daily basis in a daily hour of my life. With this, I'm able to pull off and push myself to any limits and I can create whatever I want to create for myself. I've done it time and again. How about you? And what about you? Are you going to spend your time, money, energy, effort in accumulating possessions for you? Or are you going to have something by investing in which time, money, energy, effort, you will have everything in you. Because when you have within you, you will have for you whatever you want to have in life. With this belief, let's begin the day. Here we go. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go, set and grow.